There was nothing else at all in the whole world but football.
Hello, welcome to my Euro 2020 preview of Sweden versus Poland for the FFF. Sweden are already through. Poland need to win. Poland said after the first game defeat to Slovakia that they were going to be an improved side after that game, and they got the well-deserved point against Spain. I'd like to think that we're going to continue to see that side in this group game to see themselves go through. Sweden haven't looked too bad though. Always look capable of scoring. Isak's been good at creating opportunities for himself or others if he actually squares the ball when he gets into these good positions of the opposition penalty area. Poland, the goals are most likely going to come from Lewandowski, which isn't a big surprise. He's a fantastic goal scorer. I've won lots of goals. I'm going to go with 2-1 Poland. Even though they were disappointing against Slovakia were excellent in that game. Poland did still have a man sent off. I think as long as discipline is maintained, I'm going to go with Poland 2-1. Sweden should be relaxed. They don't need to get anything from this. And Poland have quality, they have motivation. So I'm going to go with Sweden 1, Poland 2. Lewandowski's going to score. I'd like to see Klitsch score as well. Yeah. Maybe Isak or Berg for Sweden. But Poland 2, Sweden 1. Well, I got my 3-2 in the end. Sweden 3, Poland 2. Not the 2-1 for Poland I predicted. I think that Poland looked a bit too soft at the back, really, conceding that goal after less than 3 minutes. Nice finish from Forsberg. Sweden really coming out of the traps. It was like they knew that they were going to have an opportunity to score a goal from the kickoff. So great start for Sweden, and Poland then were just pinging the worst crosses you've ever seen. That's what they spent the rest of the half doing. And Lewandowski's chance after about 16 minutes from the corner, the initial header off the underside of the bar, or headed it down into the ground, it bounced up, hit the underside of the bar, and then from barely 2 yards out, headed against the bottom of the bar. The ball comes down, gets stuck between his legs. I can't believe they didn't score, and I can't believe he didn't put it away. It was I was laughing. It was kind of hilarious. Sort of thing that'd be on Danny Baker's Football Gaffs video at Christmas. And to be fair, I didn't think that Poland really looked that threatening until Sweden ended up going 2-0 up and Forsberg's second goal. And then Lewandowski's first goal was sort of out of nothing. It was a bit of a counter-attack. He was on his own. A lovely finish almost into the top corner. And then from that moment, it felt like the only team that was going to score any more goals was Poland, and Lewandowski got his second, crossing from the left. The two centre-backs got in each other's way, really. Both went for the ball, leaving Lewandowski completely unmarked kind of inside the penalty area. 2-0, and it was like looking really exciting. Kind of the end of the game, Poland were pushing, and then Sweden decided that 2 goals wasn't enough for them. They wanted to win the group, and they got that third goal. Klassen finishing a nice move. Poland disappointed me. I mean, like I said, they put so many crosses into the. Well, in fact, they put a lot of crosses in, but I would wager that 15 or 20% of them went behind for a goal kick. I wouldn't say they necessarily wasted obviously that glorious chance, I know Olsen tipped over a long-range shot just before the half-time break, but I didn't think Poland really created many chances. They were just putting the ball into the box, like terrible crosses, hitting the first man. And they like at half-time they needed to try and get more bodies into the box, and they did bring another striker on. I can't remember exactly what it was, and he put the ball back in there, but it was offside. Poland, to be honest, didn't look good enough to go through to the next round. And you have to say that Sweden ultimately deserved top spot. They valiantly fought for a point against Spain's profligacy. Close enough. And obviously that was contagious because they missed a sitter in that game as well. They got the hard-fought win against a resolute Slovakia, and then this game that Poland were eventually up for. I mean, it genuinely, until that second Swedish goal went in, I was beginning to think this was a bit of a terrible match and a hugely disappointing performance from Poland. I'm delighted I got a 3-2. Disappointed I didn't predict the correct score. I was right that Lewandowski scored though. Probably the easiest prediction of all time, that one. But there you go, it wasn't 2-1 to Poland, it was 3-2 to Sweden.
Thank you so much for listening to the Triple F. If you could please drop a like on our Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter, that would be massively appreciated. Hope you're all keeping safe, and thanks again for listening to the Triple F.